Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Raysong. We are back with Pokemon Violet. Last thing that happened is we got called to the director's office. So let's... Good morning, Miss Raysong. What class would you like to take? None. I have to figure out how to get to the director's office. I guess we'll just go up a bunch of stairs. Thank you for coming, Miss Raysong. Have you been enjoying your time here at Yuva Academy? Yes. That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there is a reason why. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Oh no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Hello, Raysong. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Raysong, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Yes. Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to help manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Yes. I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your new school life together with that Miraidon. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Raysong. Ugh, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to the school, to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Raysong. Let's go check it out. From today on, this is your room, Raysong. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. And so this is our very, very empty dorm room. We have our very own personal kitchen. We have a desk, a dresser, a bed, a stool, coat hook, looks like a closet. Oh, this leads to the bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. Nice. But the only thing we can do right now is sleep. Ready to call it a day? You'll need rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Yuva Academy, and then at last the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain more in detail. So we got some new stuff on the walls. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's get out to the schoolyard. Cool, so you can see our room is a little more lived in now, which is nice. It's your study desk. It's got plenty of handy space to put things on the side too. And this is still our bathroom, which I don't think we can do anything with. Cool. Where do you want to go? The schoolyard. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. Toma, yeah, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclozar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What are you waiting for, Raysong? Let's go. Raysong. The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Yuva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted, even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Sure. Oh yeah? Battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she check out the gyms. It's up to Raysong where she goes. Raysong's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. And Sirio? Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Raysong whether she goes, right? Grr. Raysong, your phone's ringing. Hey Raysong, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. All you need to do is go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try and get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crew and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Starfall Street is the name of our last one. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards each time you beat one. Wait a second, who are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Raysong's problem. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out some awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Raysong to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? How do you know I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Raysong. Bye. What was all that about? Raysong, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to go get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what gym buildings look like. So they look quite a bit different than normal. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Raysong. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of your very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the herb domestica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. Ugh, what'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it come out just because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Raysong? Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea is your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search out those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But since Raysong is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out the East. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Raysong. Alright. Treasure hunt has begun. So, this is where you can go and buy stuff. Or, do stuff. So it's up to you when you play the game how you want to do it. I'm going to go buy a phone case. Delibird presents. These are really, really good. The Delibirds. Not one of the cases that I want, so. What's in general goods? Lots of stuff that I can't get right now. I think that's gonna be it. So, if you have any of the other games, so like Let's Go or Sword and Shield, Arceus, Diamond and Pearl, any of those, there is... Are they up here? There's someone that you can talk to. I just have to find them. They're like right in front of one of the staircases. And they'll actually give you phones. Phone cases. It's her. So talk to her. My, I sense great depths to your past. You must have seen much in lives gone by. I can study your Rotom phone to peer past lives you've lived. I call it rotometry. Care to try? Yes. Perhaps we'd best leave it alone after all. I can sense your suspicion of me. Weird. Okay. Anyway, if you do that... Oh, I know why. Because this is my... the profile that I have doesn't have any of those. But yes, you can get... phone cases for Let's Go, Arceus, Sword and Shield, and Diamond and Pearl. But you have to have a save file of those on that same profile, which for this one I do not. Because I've for this game, I recently started a second profile on my Switch for RaysongPlays. So that I can play the game myself and for the YouTube channel. Alright. So, here we are. So, yes, the Rotom phone, yada yada yada. So, going on the map, it'll tell you what kind of Pokemon you can catch around here. You can see all the Terra raids. These are all these things here. And then you can also find the gym badges and all of that stuff. So there is no set order that you have to do anything in. You just kind of do what you want. I am going to fly over to this gate because I want to do a couple of raids. So I'll show you guys a raid, then we'll end this one, and then we'll go on to next episode next time, I guess. And I'll show you guys a picnic too, because that's like one of my favorite things to do. Here's the door. I don't know why I went right past the door. Hello, this is Raysong's phone, right? It's me, Arvin. I'm a bit worried about whether or not you'd managed to set out yet. You did end up deciding out the east, right? After leaving the school? If so, you're not far from the area where the Stony Cliff Titan is said to make its lair. Stories says it clings to cliffs, practically becomes part of the stone, then attacks from above. Though maybe don't be staring up overhead all the time looking for a Titan. Only go tumbling off some cliff you didn't see. If that ever does happen, you can open your map app and call yourself a flying taxi to pick you up. Some of those rocky areas are a real maze, so try not to get lost, buddy. And if you find a Titan, let me know. Alright, so over there is a new den. But first, we're gonna picnic. I'm going to redecorate really quickly. We're gonna change up the tablecloth to the lilac tablecloth. We're going to change the water bottle to the steel bottle. We're going to change the cup to the flower pattern. And that's it. Cool. So there's all your Pokemon. So you can wash your Pokemon. And then they get all happy. And you can make a sandwich. We don't have any ingredients right now. So we're just gonna make the ham sandwich. And there you go. We made a ham sandwich. Ham and butter. I like how there's a candle there with like a lid on it. Or at least it looks like a candle. It's probably just a jar, but it looks like a candle. And there we go. And then you can also choose a ball. And throw it. Cool. So that is a picnic. And now let's... Where did that go? So these are the Terra battles. So we're going to do this one just so you can see. I know this episode's a bit long, but they work the same way as Dynamax battles, except for it's not turn-based, it's time-based. Most of the time, for the 1, 2, and 3 stars, you're not going to have to pasteurize. You can, but you're not going to have to. Once you hit the 4 and 5 stars, you will have to, in order to damage them once they put like a shield up. But for the most part, you really don't need to. Until you get the 4 or 5. Once done, and you can also cheer So if you cheer, you can cheer I think 3 times. So you can choose to go all out, which ups the attack for you and all of your fellow Pokemon. You can hang tough, which ups your defense, and you can heal up, which heals the Pokemon and removes any status conditions to it as well. And they don't take very long. And there we go. So at this point, just like a regular den, a Dynamax den, you'll have the option to catch it. I don't want a Rockruff, so I'm not catching it. And then of course you get all your rewards. So you get berries, you get experience candies, and then usually get feathers and some materials, and you use the materials to make TMs. And that's it. That's a raid. So, I'm going to leave this one here. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything, leave them in the comments below. Any suggestions on where you want me to go first, what you want me to do first. And don't forget, I post my videos every single day. And I hope you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel, and have a great rest of your day. TTFN.